Hey Stampers, it's Dana again. You know my little haul I was showing you a couple of weeks back? Well, I've decided to do some little boxes. I do a prototype, which I messed right up. I use absolute cheap, nasty card. So, to practice on. Because I did do a few bottoms. So look at this, how cute is this little box. It's just gorgeous. And look. This paper is from the range and it cost me like $1.99 for 20 sheets and it's beautiful, and yet the Stampin' Up ribbon goes with it perfectly. And this is Highland Heather striped ribbon. It's just beautiful. It's the mini striped ribbon, yeah, and it's the Highland. Oh, it's not, it's gorgeous grape. Oh, look at that, it goes with that, beautiful. Oh, I thought it was Highland Heather, but obviously not. So let's show you this box, and it's so easy to make. It's unreal. You undo. You can attach one side if you want to your box, but look at this. It opens up, and it's the square box with a corner lid. How fabulous is that? And I put my dimensionals on, and I only put this little snowflake on with the glitter so I could slide. When I put my box back together, I can slide it under. But you could afford to attach your ribbon here and here, and then just pull it round to tie it to keep your little box closed. It's not 100% perfection closure, but it's brilliant and I love it. I've been wanting to do a corner box for ages. So I'm going to show you how I made it. It's just so simple. Absolutely fabulosus. Because when you do one side of your top box, you just repeat it for the second side. And then you've just got to make... Isn't that cute? Isn't that absolutely adorable? You could get 4 little tea lights in here, some lovely chocolates, some gorgeous jewellery. I'm going to give my sisters something with something lush inside. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to show you how it's done. Right, I've got my little snowflake cut out ready. I've got some scraps for the circle and the greeting. And I've got that paper again. I'm using this one for the box inside, so you will see the white on the outside, because when you look inside the box, I want the Christmas trees looking up at you. And I'm using this gorgeous, looks like fireworks and stars, for the lid. But I'm adding the purple and the ribbon again because it just looks so nice, and there's purple in here as well. So you need 2 pieces of 8 by 5. There for your corners, and this is for your little box, and this is just 7 by 7. So I'm going to grab our scoreboard. It's so simple. So I'm going to pull this down so you can see. So your little box, turn it over. We're going to score at 2 and 5. Turn it once, and 2 and 5. Or you could have just done it at 2 inches all the way around. So I thought that was simpler. Again, turn this is going on the inside. This is going on the outside. So score this at 3 and 5. Turn it to one side and score at 3. That's it. So we can do this way. Score at 3. Turn. Score at 3 and 5, and that is all you're scoring. It's just so easy, this little box is just amazing. So I'm going to fold this up and burn it. If you notice my knuckles, they're so, my hands are swelling like crazy just lately. I'm having a right arthritis flare up. So keeping your card together. And this folds and creases beautiful. It's nice paper. Absolutely perfect. Oh, come back actually. Fetch your scoreboard back. Sorry about that. I missed the most important bit. I've got a line on my 6 inches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my corner here, and I want the corner there, and I'm just going to score from corner to corner. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to score. So as long as you go from this corner down to there, and this corner down to there, then you're rocking and rolling. So that's what you want to do, and then when we bend those over, these are going to get tucked inside. So with this one, the 2 large squares are at the top. So from this corner to that one, just score down and then repeat from that corner down to this one. Oops, see where my nail was there. And score to there. There we go. So when we fetch our, make sure though that it just sits inside the score lines and crease. And the same on this one. Make sure it's up just along each score line. And you don't have to put the score lines in, you can just fold them over and eyeball it if you want to. But I found it easier to do that because it is quite good paper actually, this is. Should just check then, making sure your paper is paper to paper. I can't grip this thing very well. Look, my knuckles are killing. So bend these over and just burnish your score lines. Oh gosh, if arthritis is giving me flare-ups then, oh, I couldn't grip my bone fold the other day. I was like having to use the side of my hand like that to hold it because I couldn't get a grip on it. So that's what we're going to do, our 2 lids, but this is so simple. And I'm using tear and tape. And you're going to pop some down this side. And I find this is a lot better as well because it gets straight edges. And I can even, whoops, oh, just, you can do it on the side as well. So let's do this one. Just up to the score line. And then that side as well. Turn it on this angle, and look, you get good angles as well. So we need to do a little bit, we're going to cover this one as well. This side, oops, sticking to my own fingers. And you're just going to take your snips and you're going to cut up this score line and this one, and then you're going to go in about halfway and just take that section away. I think I've just broke my nail. And then fold that over and put a little bit of tear tape on there too. I'll show you now, it's so simple to do this. We're going to do this so fast now. Watch. Peel back and fold your corner in. This will be great for you, Lorraine, if you're watching, for your friend and jewellery boxes. Anyone to give a lovely gift at Christmas. You don't even have to use Christmas paper. You could use this any time of the year. I just thought I would test out my Christmas papers because these boxes are fabulous. So don't do anything yet, but just peel your backings off. get rid of them because we're going to have some more in a minute. So you're going to lift this up and you're going to fold this one edge to edge. Perfect. And then this one you're just going to fetch round and you're going to put that on edge to edge. And then just grab your bone folder and push those sides down, making everything nice and crisp. So that is one corner of your card. Isn't that absolutely, your box, isn't that cute? So we'll repeat the process here. Let's just snip up our score lines and just remove about half. I've got that on the wonk look, so I need to straighten that because it won't. That's better. You want it to be straight. When you're tucking it up there, then nothing's sticking out. So tear and tape again. Grab some tape. Oops, it sticks to you like mad, this stuff. So you got that corner now, there. Fits there lovely. And then you're trying to peel it off. There's no ways that's coming off. Fold your flap over, it pops on there. This just ensures that you get tape all the way to the end. And then this flap here. I like to put about 3 rows on this one because I just definitely don't want it coming apart. I'm going to give something so nice like this. It's best to do it properly. I've run out of fast fuse. You could have used that. You can use wet glue, but you'll be holding it for a long time. And because I've used my little block, I don't have to keep going over and make sure it's squished down because my block is doing that as I'm running it along. So tuck your flap over. Repeat this side. And then take your tear tape off the back. And remove this one as well. That one wasn't stuck down very well. So lift this over, making sure it's right along that edge, and push it down, and then bring this piece over, make sure it's right along the edge, and up that side. Bone folder in, and that look cute. So inside now, that is fabulous. I love it. So there's your 2 sides to your box, and you can turn these whichever way you want. It's entirely up to you. Let's get rid of our bits now. I'm going to concentrate on the bottom. So this is our bottom. So I want my Christmas trees to be on the inside. You could always decorate or get double-sided for yours. I use double-sided on the inside of that one. It's just I wanted the grey against the grey today. Now, another little tip for doing boxes. Cut into the corner and a diagonal and remove this section. And when you then pull this over, it lies perfectly straight, and you don't have to notch that bit because you can go down a little bit further with this one. Isn't that cute? We experiment with lots of different techniques to close our boxes, and this one I find is superb. Or you could have just cut up all four and took a little notch off the top or on the sides. You know, you'll see lots of ladies taking them from the sides. I haven't quite got that score line off. So make sure you remove the score line. So one more corner. There we go. And those little triangles, you could keep those and make a little card or something. Little corner card or a little 3x3, some decoration. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to pop our flaps down. I caught my nail and it's catching. I've got to take that off. I'm going to use a bit more tear tape for this because this is lovely and strong. And I can add that across there. Come in at an angle. Oops, oh look at that, and it removed itself. So I can pop that on there. Don't worry about that overlapping. I'll show you in a minute what we can do with that. So even if you just added tape to this side, it's fine. I'm going to turn it around because I've got a corner there, see? Take this up to the end and spin it. Last one, oops. Oops, that's got to start this way. You start with one mitered edge, you will end up with another on the other side. So that's what that block's for. It's perfect. Right, for this little guy that's overlapping, just peel that back for a second. Or you take the backing off this one and then just push it over. Remove your backings. Just going to do that quickly on all four sides. And we're nearly done, believe it or not. How cute is this card? If you get any tacky over, just pull it back. I know a lot of you like to make little gift boxes. This is a great way of showcasing something really cute. There we go. So, and because we've done each corner, you will only get, whoops, like corner to corner, and that's pin tight, and you get that perfect corner piece there and there. Add those. Add that. And that. And that's what my inside of my little box looks like. It's so cute, and the Christmas trees are facing that way. So now you're going to pop your little box into its corner, and then you're going to pop the other bit on up into that corner. Whoops, she says. There we go. And this is, that's lovely. Now we just need some ribbon on there to keep that closed. So what I'm going to do with this now, I'm going to measure around my box, and I need enough to tie it, so because this will pull tight. I think that should be okay if I snip that bit off. So I'm going to find the centre. Whoops, it's all sorry, my hands are so high up. I'm going to find the centre, and with my little 1/8 of a, I've got this, it's 1/8 of an inch and it's tacky. So I'm going to pull I'm just going to add about halfway down one side only. Just to the centre. Oops. To about there. Excuse me. Get my bone folder then. I'm just going to pull that tight. And I'm going to release that. There we go. And then I'm going to get my tacky bit at the beginning, and I'm going to just try and keep it half and half on there and round to there. Oh, there's a little bit of an overhang there, so I can see that. So I can pull that back to the end of the box, and I just, whoops, remove that little bit there. Try not to cut through my ribbon. So I can straighten this up now. So, and there's no tacky there now. It's perfect. Get rid of this tacky. And when I come round, oh, don't, yeah, that's right. Yay, there, I need to join that up to there and tie my bow. Right on the corner. I'm pushing down, so separate my little box a little bit. But if you can get someone to hold it together while you tie a bow, that would be perfect. And there's that little bow. Isn't that cute? Oh my word. So it's attached there and there, but not there. So the recipient can still open the box and still take it apart. So, right. Oh, let me get my punches. I used my retired scalloped 2 3/8 punch. I just need to pop that out. Oh, my hands are getting stiff. And my 2-inch circle punch with my Whisper White. I'm very frugal, so I can use that piece. I will throw that bit, but I will keep that bit. Oh, never throw my Whisper White away. Whew, makes me panic. So I've got this beautiful Season's Greeting, but it's on the same block. I can either cut that in half, or I can just grab my Stampin' Right markers, which I just refilled not so long back. And I'm going to stamp Seasons at the top. Just hold it there. Let that ink absorb. Oh, a little boo-boo, but we got gemstones for that. And I'm just going to wipe that clear. And then we can flick this around. And we can go over with the greetings. Season's Greetings. And I can stamp this at the bottom then here. Isn't that cute? And because we've got the Stampin' Right marker, you can just go over the little bits that weren't quite dark enough. Isn't that great? There we go. That little boo-boo there can have one's ever going to know. And then I'm just going to add a bit of tear tape, only because I've got it to hand. Grab my pokey tool. Add this to my little scallop background. Grab a couple of dimensions. Right, now I need this on my box halfway, so I'm going to add a dimensional here and here. She says adding them in the wrong place. Take that one off, you didn't press. Right, get that right. So feel for that one. So I want it right under there. So when it's stuck down, it can open the box still. Get rid of my little backings in my little tub. And I'm going to pop that right there, and I can tell that they're not catching. And I'm going to grab a mini dimensional here and just put one on the back of the snowflake. And I can attach this here, and it gives that a little bit of, stops that from coming up, but you can still slide the two together. So I hope you like this. I absolutely think it's so adorable. Whoops, I need to lift them up just again. It's my own fault for moving stuff. There we go. Keep that down. And there we have it. It's even got its little rhinestone on. And if you want, I didn't add one on the other one. You're going to add two more. And there we have, there's my corner lidded box with the festive seasoning on. And you could put anything in this. It is lovely, and it measures, it's a good size. It measures 3 by 3 all round, and it's 2 inches deep. So it's 3 by 3 and 2 inches in depth. And there we have it. I think that is so super cute. But trust me, if you can get someone to hold it together whilst you tie your bow, then you are laughing. You've got it, and it's just perfect. I would love someone to hold that tight for me while I tie it. Look, see, if I pinch that, that is going to be pin tight closed all the way around. Isn't that fabulous? So I'll get my darling husband to hold that for me when I'm tying that up, because I don't want to pull it too tight. It's only made of designer series paper. My bow is coming undone anyway. Pull it tight. I know I've got my little reverse tweezers, but I'm all fingers and thumbs when it comes to stuff like that. There we go, that's a little bit better. I think so anyway. But there we have, oh yes, look, it's closed lovely now. So there's that one I made with you, and I think the grey and purple are absolutely stunning together. Let me see if I can get this one to go a little bit tighter. I didn't attach this ribbon, but I think I will. Getting good at this bow tying. Oh, that's a lot better. But there we go. There's my two little boxes. I hope you enjoy. Oh, I love this one. I love this one, but it will just catch in by there for some reason. I just think I need my husband to hold it tight for me whilst and I definitely think it needs attaching, that ribbon, because it's really stayed snug on this one. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, which one do you prefer? Or do you like them both? We've got Christmas Eve and we got Christmas Day. How perfect are these? I love them. I hope you give them a go and a thumbs up and a share. That'd be brilliant. And if you want to see some more Christmassy little gifts and stuff with all my new stash, not just from Stampin' Up, I'm going to be using my stuff from the range, from Hobbycraft, from my magazines that I get all those free things from. Yeah, I'm not just going to be limited to Stampin' Up products anymore. I have got all my bits and I'm going to use them all. So, I hope you enjoy. Thumbs up are great. I want to press the subscribe button down here. That would be amazing. And if you want to see what I make tomorrow, press the little bell. And YouTube will send you a notification there as to when I'm uploading videos. Aren't they just the cutest? And I think this ribbon is going with that perfect. That's me. I need to order more. Love you all. Till next time. Bye.